What's up guys, Jake Does Turtles back at it again with another Pokemon Go PvP video, and in today's video we're going to be doing some Voyager Cup battles against Ace Trainer Easleydone27. So I didn't look at his team before I made this first team, so we're in trouble. Yeah, not good. Yeah, I'm gonna get trapped by Wormadam and I'm gonna die in like 2 seconds. This is Toxic Cup all over again. I made sure to not have this happen in my weighted Toxic Cup or the Go Stadium Battle for the World. So yeah, Wormadam could be good here because Haunter is gonna be present because it needs to counter that Marowak, and that's why I'm bringing Sableye maybe on one of my teams as a wild card. Because that Hoenn pick is obviously crucial, probably the most stacked region of all. You need to make sure you pick up big tank from that. Maybe Altaria, maybe Registeel, maybe Deoxys Defense. But this game is kind of going to be a throwaway, especially after what he led. Saw the Marowak come out, not very good. Marowak can still do some decent damage against Sableye when it has shields. I'm going to need to throw here before I get killed by the Confusions. And then he's going to let it die, and of course saves more shields for his Marowak. He's going to come in and farm me. Down with the Fire Spin is going to be doing a lot of damage. Strong move. So I'm going to bring in Sableye to hopefully throw a bunch of Shadow Claws here. I'm going to throw a shield up here because Tanner knows I'm used to not shielding the first one. Sometimes I don't do that. And then I'm going to catch the Bone Club here because it doesn't have enough energy for 2 Shadow Balls. So going to be farming here, but he's got an Umbreon. Need to be throwing the Power Gems here against this Umbreon to do the neutral damage, but I'm going to throw a Foul Play for Shield Bait because I know the match is already over anyway, and I'm going to do it for funsies and for giggles, and we're going to see if we can make a comeback in these last 2 games now that I've got a sense of what his core is and what his team is looking like. So it's going to be a GG in game 1. Tanner's going to take the victory. I'm just going to knock Shield here, and he is going to take the W for sure. We're going to hop into number 2 now that I've seen his team. I don't think he's going to run the Wormadam in the front, so I'm going to lead this Toxicroak, and I'm going to leave the teams up there so you guys can get a sense. And he brings the Deoxys Defense this time, so I'm going to bring in that Sableye to switch lock this DD. We're going to see what I can do. I have a very, very good situation here, depending on what he has in the back. Looking good, looking good. I'm going to farm a ton of energy here, and then let this Rock Slide come in. And then I'm going to throw a move here after a couple more Shadow Claws. Probably could have farmed down, but I'm just going to go for the nice there to undercharge. Hoping to maybe I can farm down a little bit more, but cannot. So I'm expecting Lapras to come back out. And I'm hoping to get off another Power Gem here. And I am able to get off a Power Gem, which is good. It's going to do super effective damage against this Lapras, but it's not going to be Stab. I'm thinking if I shield here, I could probably farm down the Lapras maybe, but I'm going to choose to bring in the Toxicroak to farm down. And it's going to be Alola Marowak in the back. So this is bad for me because, of course, I have Tropius. Going to be weak to those fire attacks. But no moves that Marowak's going to be throwing are going to do super effective damage. Now I'm thinking I should honestly just stay in here maybe with my Toxicroak and just get to that Mud Bomb instead of getting farmed. So that's probably my mistake for the day against Tanner. I'm going to be throwing an Aerial Ace here instead of the Leaf Blade. So Aerial Ace is not going to do a ton of damage, so I'm in bad shape. I'm going to get farmed down here before I can get to a Leaf Blade. So yeah, definitely should have stayed in with Toxicroak and went for the immediate Mud Bomb and then tried to race the charge move with Tropius. But I'm going to be taking the L here, 1 move away from my Mud Bomb. So GG's Tanner. I'm going to lose 2-0, and we're going to go to a deciding game 3 for that 2-1 or 3-0. So we're going to move into our final game. I'm going to be leading Toxicroak again, hoping to catch that Umbreon, and I catch Deoxys Defense. So I'm going to switch into Meganium here and leave that Sableye for the back. Meganium's a pretty safe swap unless they have a Flyer, which Tanner does not. So I'm looking pretty good here. Going to be able to hit their first Earthquake, and then I'm going to be able to bait the rest of them. I'm going to be shielding, of course, this Bug Buzz. It's going to do super effective damage and probably KO. So I'm going to overcharge here and go for an Earthquake, hoping, or a Frenzy Plant, hoping to grab the shield. And I do get the shield, and then I'm going to be throwing a Frenzy Plant because I believe that he is going to be at Iron Head or the Bug Buzz. And it turns out that he was, so good thing I threw there. I would have died with energy. At least was able to get that Wormadam low, because I do have Toxicroak and Sableye, so I'm in pretty bad shape. But I need to bring out Sableye here and hope that Toxicroak can fight whatever's in the back if it's not an Umbreon. So it's going to be Meganium coming out here to fight me. I'm going to throw a Foul Play here first off, so I can hopefully grab a shield. I do not, so I'm going to farm up a ton of energy, and then after the charge move comes, I'm going to shield, and then I'm going to bring in my Toxicroak to hopefully counter down this Meganium. And then he brings in the Deoxys Defense. So I'm going to throw the Sludge Bomb here just to do more damage. The Mud Bombs are going to add up, but Sludge Bomb is going to be what I need to get it low enough so I can farm it down with Sableye, so I can hopefully get a charge move off against that next Pokemon. So I don't think I'll be able to get to another Mud Bomb. The counters might eat me alive, but I'm able to with 1 HP, so that's good. Get a Mud Bomb off. I'm expecting him not to shield to save it to the back, for his Meganium. But he's also in range to get Shadow Claw down, so I think if he shields, he might take this game easily, but I'm also able to farm down, so I might have been able to get to 2 Foul Plays, which would probably be the case. But who knows? We're going to end up tying. So, of course, Tanner and I are going to reflect on that match a little bit with some laughter, and that's the best thing you can do with your scrim partners, guys, to reflect on your matches and think about what worked and what didn't work. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This is brought to you by Red Side PvP, my PvP team. If you want to support us, look down in the link below, hit the merch, hit the PvP coaching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy the ones in the future. Thank you so much for watching.